He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Harry Kane. He's no longer one of our own. Oh, Harry Kane has left the building. That's it, folks. Harry Kane no longer plays for Tottenham Hotspur. And boy, am I upset, sad, aggrieved. I can't even come up with any words to describe it. But you know what? He has my blessing. He really, really has my blessing. And I know that Bayern Munich are incredibly lucky to have him because he has given the 10 best years of his legs to us at Tottenham. And now he must fly off like a butterfly and try something new. It's a new challenge. And it's a big, big, big possibility that he could potentially win silverware, and nobody sensible could really begrudge him that. And that's why I, had to make this video to say that I've spoken to many fans and there's loads who support Harry and they understand why he's moved on. They totally get it. And then there's those that are being really insulting and all they can say, oh, the Bundesliga is a crap league. It's a farmers league. It's a one team league. Of course he's going to go and win. It's easy. He's taken the easy road out. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, really? Did anyone watch the match on Saturday? Leipzig beat them 3-0. Did they win the league? Yes, but Borussia Dortmund was right on their heels. Did they win the Pokal, which is the equivalent of the FA Cup? No, they did not. Did they win the Champions League? No, they did not. But that's not to say that the German league is not a competitive league, because it is a competitive league. It really is. And Bayern is a very strong team. And the natural process for football clubs is you buy a player to strengthen your squad, which they have essentially done. They want to have a better chance of winning the league, winning the Pokal, and winning the Champions League. And they believe that potentially Harry Kane is the player that will help them achieve that. But everyone's going on, oh, it's a crap league. Well, if the German league is a crap league, I would like people to explain to me why Tottenham went to Eintracht Frankfurt in the Champions League and they drew 0-0. Nobody won. They couldn't even win. And then when Eintracht Frankfurt came to Tottenham, it was 3-2 and Tottenham just scraped through 3-2. So if it was in a very competitive league, crap league, farmers league, why didn't Tottenham go to Frankfurt? And why didn't they beat them 3, 4, 5, 6-0 if it was that easy? You tell me. Explain. And if we're going to talk about one-team leagues, let's look at the Premiership, which is fast becoming a one-team league. Man City did the treble. Man City wins the league. Man City wins the league. Man City wins the league. Who is competing with them? Okay, Liverpool, what happened last season? Arsenal bottled it. Manchester United fight for third with Newcastle. They kind of bottled it as well. So it's a case of we are fast becoming a one-team league. Does that make our league crap because we're fast becoming a one-team league? Absolutely not. But then the same people that are going, oh yeah, it's a farmers league, it's a crap league, blah, 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 not competitive. There they are talking about Ange like he's a god. Oh, Ange is amazing. He's going to come in. He's going to turn things around. He's done wonders at Celtic. Yes, he has. I love Ange. I am behind Ange. In Ange, we trust. However, we've got to look at the league that he's come from. Is the SPL not technically a two-team league like Celtic and Rangers? It's like, who's going to win the league? Either Celtic or Rangers. Who's going to get into this Champions League? Celtic, Rangers. But they're accepting of Ange from the SPL, but they're insulting of Kane going to the Bundesliga. Please make it make sense. Because I can't, honestly. I really cannot. I will never, ever begrudge Kane from moving on and joining a different club. I will never, ever do it. Yes, I'm gutted. Of course I'm gutted. He is the best player that the Premiership have seen in a very, very, very long time. You know, he is an amazing, amazing player. He's done wonders for Tottenham. He's saved us on so many occasions. He has saved us. Believe me, I love the guy, but I will never begrudge him wanting the opportunity of winning silverware. Let us call a spade a spade. The likelihood of him winning silverware in the next couple of seasons at Tottenham is very slim. Yes, we have got Ange, we've got Ange Ball, and Ange is a fantastic manager, in my opinion. He's done well for Celtic. I'm just hoping that translates to Tottenham and the Premiership. But let's call a spade here. He's not really going to win at Tottenham. And as much as that breaks my heart, because it really does, it absolutely crushes me, he's not. He's 30 years old. And he said to himself, do you know what? I just want the opportunity. I just want a chance. And the only way that I'm going to do that is if I move on. And we've not really learned from this, have we? Do you know what I mean? Look at Teddy Sheringham. I know it was a long time ago, over 25 years ago. I know it was a long, long time. But Teddy, stagnating at Tottenham, moves to Manchester United, wins the treble. Do you know what I mean? You know, we've lost our Berbatov, Carrick, Bale, Modric. Do you know what I mean? We have these amazing players and we just can't keep hold of them, and then they're sold, and then we just end up in this kind of quagmire of, you know, despair. And it was Harry's time. He's given a lot more than anyone else has. So I just can't understand some of the fan base. I'm saying some because there's a whole load out there who are so supportive of him moving on and have not criticised the German league at all, has just wished him all the best, which is essentially what I'm doing. I will never criticise the Bundesliga. I'm looking in my own back garden, the back garden of Tottenham Hotspur, before I will ever look at any other league and criticise their league. There's just no reason for it whatsoever. So I'm just putting out there, at the end of the day, Harry made the decision to move on. Yes, there's a whole load of us that are upset about that, but it is sadly just life. And he's moved on to a club where he could potentially really nail down some silverware so he could retire and actually have a trophy room, you know. And I just wish him all the best. And I really, really do hope that Harry does win silverware at Bayern. And there's a lot of people that are going, call yourself a Spurs fan, call yourself... Do you know what? I don't care what you say. I am in full support of Harry Kane because of what he has given us at Tottenham. And if you want to begrudge his move and if you want to insult him and insult the league he's gone to, that's your prerogative. But I'm never, ever going to do that, and never question the fact that my loyalty to Tottenham, never ever question that, because I am Tottenham till I die. I am Spurs for life. But at the end of the day, Harry's made the decision to move on, and that's something we all have to accept.